Alrighty, let's see if this works. Alright. I think I messed up my webcam at some point. Oh, okay. Alright, that's a little bit better. Alright, we're here for the next Simpsons watch party. Let's get it started. Let me pop this out so I can see this over here. Boop. Alright, let's begin. Actually, I'll move this over here. Alright. We're gonna get started. We're starting with not season 2, episode 5, actually. Season 2, episode 6. Let's begin. Alright. Hey, it's good to be back. Let's watch some Simpsons. I'll pour myself a tea. I've got myself a black tea here. A little bit of tea just to chill. Double check to make sure I'm not accidentally going live on my Twitch channel. Good. Set my phone on mute as well. I gotta pull out my episode ratings. Pouch gag of the episode. Just the normal one, nothing crazy. Okay. I've got my episode rankings ready.
But my hump all week. Stupid! Grass supposed to be the boy's job.
Now, Homer. Bart's busy working on his science project. You heard the lady, Homer, so please move quietly. Genius at work. 1 o'clock. Still just a potato.
Bart's science experiment with a potato in a jar.
The Lord's certainly given us a
And he's
beautiful
just monitoring
day
it,
today,
okay.
huh?
Well, Flanders.
Doing a little yard work, huh?
Who told? Marge, beer me.
Say, Simpson, I've got some time-release granules that'll get rid of that crabgrass in just a half a jiff.
Crabgrass? What are you talking about? Where?
Well, there, and there's a big patch over there.
There's nothing wrong with crabgrass. It just has a bad name, that's all.
Ooh, I just realized.
Everyone would love it if it had a...
Sorry, I meant to not have desktop audio. Whoops. I forgot to mute desktop audio. It should be muted now. This is the first time we get like a close-up view of Flanders and his family, I think. I don't think we've seen his house yet. First Flanders house reveal. Your beer comes from further away than my beer. It's a good comeback. The perfect neighbor Flanders. Dude, this is fun. Character introduction episodes are always a blast. He has Reverend Lovejoy's number on speed dial. From the noggin of Ned. Dude, the Homer screams. How even Marge is laughing. You got those two like kind of bad people. They're fun to watch. Oh, mini golf. I do love mini golf. Where's this golf ball going? Man, dude, I want to go to a mini golf course. I feel like doing that with friends would be fun. That's like a good day out activity. Hey! A 6-stroke limit? That's kind of low. Dude, this mini golf course looks awesome as well. Dude, Orb is maxing out on every single course. Yo, me golf course tournament, that sounds awesome. Hey! It is not okay to lose. Dude, these morals. You gotta name your putter, Bart. Dude, there's some good lines in this episode. Some good lines. To the library! I love that everyone at the library knows Lisa by name. Bart doesn't know how the library works. It's a little good character building. It's kind of hard to do, but you can do it. Ooh. Dude, how does that make any sense? That's all rectangles. And he hit it straight. This is some crazy shit. Some of these golf shots like don't look like they make any sense. But I like the training montage. Go! Oh, I love their dynamic. I like that Ned Flanders is like this kind of he's this goody two shoes character, but Homer like brings out it's like other side of him. What on earth is that? Oh, my screen has a black screen with subtitles? Hmm. How do I fix that? So, Akane, you're right. How do I fix that? I have an idea. Uh, I might have to fix it for the next one, but how do I fix this hardware? How do I? This is a How do I fix this? Settings, general performance. What if I untick this? Will that fix anything? I'm gonna have to refresh it after this episode. We'll try to fix it. For some DRM bullshit. Yeah, I turned off acceleration, like hardware acceleration. That should fix it. Actually, maybe I can just pause this. Control. Pause. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna pause the episode. Sorry if anybody's watching along. Let me just refresh this. See if it comes up. No, it's not back. Alright, let's relaunch Firefox. Hardware acceleration is off. Okay, let me close this. Close this. Let's reopen it. Bum 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 ba da da dun dun dun. Alright, we're relaunching Firefox. Or attempting to. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Move this chat over. No, not like that. I mean to do that. Put it over there, just so I can see it. Okay, is this viewable? This is visible. This screen is viewable. What if I continue now? Hey, I fixed it! Alright, I fixed it. Let's see. I'm assuming that the episode is, like, close to where it should be. Okay. The timestamp might be, like, a tiny bit off, but it should be viewable now. Let me know if you can see it, Akane. Okay. Nice, thanks. All good. I've had to sort out this trick before. You just have to turn off hardware acceleration in your browser, and that usually fixes it. Flanders. Ooh. I like Bart's Zen mode. Ooh. Let's go, Bart. Dude, Flanders is so, like, not like himself. Mercy is for the weak. Isn't this whole thing Jesus? That guy's all about mercy. Dude, Todd has an engraved putter. Dude, this is... It's like the most official mini golf tournament ever. They got announcers and stuff. Oh. I mean, it's Charlie B. Classic. Oh no! The worst time. You do a ping for the watch-along starting? No, the start time is in the it's in the event. So I did a ping for the event in the announcements channel, but the event itself has the start time. I love Harvard, dude. Fire. I love that he has the hat too. Very sun smart. Fire. Alright, next episode about to start. Episode 7. Although this isn't... It's not coming up with an immediate thing. I think I have to press the play next button. Boom. Alright. The Simpsons. I'll rate that one quite highly. That was a fun one. I like that episode. I'll give that one like a solid 8 out of 10. Very fun. I like the mini golf tourney. And the Zen, like, monk training montage. Ba, 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 do, 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 do. This intro never gets old, man. It's a good intro. I think we're also, like, as the series goes on, this intro will be like changed and reanimated and stuff because this series has been around forever. I'm curious when it's like first gonna be redone. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. This is gory. Just casually killing Lisa. Yo, this is a point. It was just Thanksgiving IRL for the Americans, I think. We don't celebrate it here in Australia, but what the hell? Bart balloon. The Bart balloon. Cute bonding. Such best timing on the internet, man. I was watching Twitch without issues the past few hours. But yeah, what's going on with the internet? Does it happen regularly, or is it just random kind of? Cool, what a hit. It just randomly goes down when I need it at stream, but it's fine when I'm lazing around. It's the worst. We should do these more often though. Maybe even if I can't do like longer grinds, maybe we can do this like before streams. Do like 2 hours of Simpsons and then regular stream. I wonder if that'd be more viable to like get these watch parties done more frequently. It's a good schedule, yeah. The only thing is I just need to wake up in time. As long as I'm awake in the morning, I'm good. Dude, I woke up way too early today. I don't know why. I went to bed at 2 a.m. Like, I fell asleep at 2 a.m. But I woke up at like 6:30 a.m. And I couldn't go back to sleep. I don't know why I woke up that early. I'm a little scared because I have to do a lot of driving today. And help a friend move house. I'm gonna be so dead. This guy's the chubbiest neck I've seen on this show so far. Did you know what's a good goal for longevity? To never have to live in a nursing home. But you gotta take care of yourself, like, throughout life to minimize your chances. And you might just get a bad dice roll with, like, Alzheimer's or something. But it'd be kind of nice to not have to. Blades with flash bulbs, dude. What a product of the era. That's not a thing anybody has anymore. Flash bulbs. Or do they? Do I guess people still use cameras, right? But I feel like at games like this, it's like mobile phones, like taking all the pictures now. Wow. Ooh. The biggest one of those. This is gonna end badly. That's so much worse than I thought. Oh my god, it burned. Okay, it's a little much. Come on, Marge. He's still like a 9-year-old or something, right? 11-year-old? I forget. Nuclear power. Do 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 do. Oh my god, they're going on an adventure. He ate one sliver. Why is there so much food? Are those peacocks? Like multiple? The guard is reading Les Miserables. Yo, the line! He said the line for the first time! This is the first time the hounds have been released. Let's note it down. Smithers, release the hounds. Oh, those are kind of catchphrases? Yeah, the fun thing is as well, we're early. So, like, there's still a lot that we're hearing for, like, the first time. Where the heck? Where the heck did they go? I need when you need a catchphrase to kind of. He stole Homer's ID. I'm showing my wife you later, by the way, if you want. Yeah, send me. I've been curious ever since you teased me. You were like, I can't tell you these confidential secrets just yet. I'm high enough right now. I practiced for 4 hours using my leftovers. How did practice go? He's lightheaded. You know what? Simpsons is probably like a good thing to watch while high. That's probably like that's a top tier like high show to watch. Same thing with like Family Guy. That one may be even better. Dude, all this food is making me hungry. I haven't eaten anything yet. Kind of bad rip. Dude, the inhale. Gasp. What a troublemaker. We're only this poem! Ugh. Wow, kind of wholesome. Hey, they made the cup the right color, I think. He's black now. I don't think he was before. All of their skin colors are correct, I think, at this point. I don't know if anybody else is gonna change skin tones. I think the previous time the cop appeared, like in the bar at Moe's Tavern, he was also like the same skin tone as everybody else. He had that yellow Simpsons tone. But now he's black, like he should be. Like he became black and Smithers unbecame black for some reason. Oh my god. This is so dangerous. What a wacky chair. I never apologized to Kagan over that. Dude, these early seasons have some like cute shots. I like these like nighttime ones. I sent you a picture of her, by the way. I will silently react as to not reveal this information. Is she from K-On? I recognize this character, but like not well enough that I know who it is. Based anime waifu enjoyer. She's lol. Okay, good pick, good pick. I was actually planning on rewatching K-On! This year, but I didn't get around to it. Oh, he apologized! Oh yeah, sorry. Oops. If you ever need to keep a secret on while live on stream, don't tell me. I'm gonna react off camera. It's okay. Nobody's watching this broadcast. This is like, and nobody knows who from K-On! It could be, and K-On! Could be short for anything, like Special K on milk for breakfast. Sorry. Key gets to know me that same problem. Okay, that was a cute episode. I'll take it. Wasn't as good as the previous one, but I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. I enjoyed it. Wait, pause. I gotta set the timer and also set the next episode thing. Boom. Okay, let us go. Bam. Episode 8. One of my first ever, like, I don't know if she was ever like a waifu character for me, but I still love Homura from Madoka Magica. She's always like a big favorite of mine. And also Maxe Kurisu from Steins Gate. Love Maxe Kurisu. Although I'm loyally committed now to this gray horse. Boop. Doot, doot. Also, for timing, I think I have time for including this through 3 or 4 episodes, and then I have to get ready to go drive and pick up my mum. I have a full day of random stuff today. I gotta drive my mum to the doctor, and then from the doctor to the airport, and then I'm heading to my friend's place to help him move. So that's why I'm gonna be gone all day today. Busy schedule, yeah. It's gonna be a packed day. But honestly, I'm glad it's all on the same day. It's not like spread out over multiple days. I would always prefer to have a really packed single day and then like a lot of time around rather than have like a lot of things over the course of a week. Because then it just messes up too many other things, Because I don't know if you have this problem. I have this issue. When I have an appointment or something, like at like 4 p.m. or something, if I wake up at like 10 a.m. or something, the whole time I'm just thinking like, well, I gotta be at this appointment, I can't do anything. And I'm just like, I don't know what to do. It's just like at 4, I can't really stream. What if I go late? It just ruins the day. So I like when the day is filled with it, it's better. Ding ding ding. Everybody's throwing shit at their TVs. Speedway. Dude, that was a trick at tank treads. It looks like the Truckosaurus is eating like the Simpsons car. It's like the same pink. It's funny that the Simpsons car is such an iconic piece of the show, and it's a pink car. In real life, I like almost never see pink cars. If I do, it's like a tiny, like a Fiat or something, or like a Mini Cooper or something like that. I never see pink cars though. It's like such a rare car color. What are they eating? They're eating some purple food. My car is like the most common color ever. I have a white car. But it looks good. It's a nice white. It's like an egg white. Or not like it's like a I don't know. It's like not it's not blindingly white. It's like a soft sort of creamy kind of white. Their table looks huge from this POV. Ball. Dude, whenever there's scenes that have like multiple characters, I love looking at like the random background characters. They look so wacky. They haven't all been like they're not all corporatified yet. They all like look weird and jank and like kind of sketched roughly. That guy behind Marge looking like behind her hair. Oh, that's funny. Little Easter eggs. Like, look at some of these character designs. That poor guy, like, behind Marge, just like... Dude, I was at a movie theater, and I don't know if it was the layout of the theater. The person in front of me, I couldn't see over them. Their head was, like, cutting out a chunk of the thing. So I had to, like, sit like this so that I would see around them the entire movie. It was horrible. I hated it. After the movie, I was, like, cramped up. Actual cannons for the thing. I was thinking in my head, I recognized the song, the 1812 Overture, because it's like a famous. It famously has like cannon shots in it. I was not expecting to actually really have cannons on the stage. That's kind of awesome. What the fuck? That's crazy. Oh, that's funny. That caught me by surprise. They drove onto the actual field. Rolling up the windows, yeah. Are they going to die? That's like the entire Simpsons family almost perished. They used the shots from the scene in the TV commercial earlier. Oh, wait, I think you're right. This guy's a fascinating head shape. It's an already open champagne bottle. Dude, their car is destroyed. Dude, these things are just making me hungry. I'm gonna have to get like McDonald's after this. I gotta give myself like a few extra minutes to go through the drive-thru before I get my mom. Captain Lance Murdoch. Uh, it's very evil Knievel coded. Legally distinct evil Knievel. Whoa! Why is there like a lion in there? Oh. Driving over the thing. I can't believe it still drives. I was want to rewatch your source material, by the way, but it'll probably make me cry many times. Are you talking about the about Kaon? We should do a Kaon Discord watch party. We'll just make everything a watch party. That'll give me an excuse to actually watch through it again. Because I watched through Kaon for the first time and the only time when I was in high school. I think I haven't rewatched it since then. And I don't think I've seen season 2, period. I've only seen season 1. My god, it's so fast. How did he even fall that way? He got so much height. Is it the first time we're seeing this character? Or has he appeared before? The Three Stooges ward. I think that's the first time Doctor ever pops up. I don't think we've seen him yet. Also, that scene is reused. That first like wind up to that part. Honestly, clever ways of reusing scenes. Oh my god. Wait, this is kind of a famous episode, isn't it? I suddenly feel like I remembered watching this as a kid. Now that the gorge has come up. Cool! What a good influence. I love Otto, man. Good character. Just remember all of this episode? Yeah, I was like, just enjoying it. I don't remember, I don't think I'll remember most of them. Because I think I've watched like every episode from season 1 to like season 6. But I watched it when I was like 12 or something, like when I was a kid. Because we used to have the DVDs. But most of them I don't really like remember that well or at all. I feel like this episode I remember though. Because I was like, oh shit, it's like high stakes. He's writing so much with his mouth. It's just he just fucking scribbled over the whole picture. It's just oh, these episodes are funnier than I remember them being. They're funnier than I remember. I love it. Everyone's a terrible influence. It's awesome. Oh, very sweet. It's like something he'd write on the chalkboard in the intro. Immediately leaves. Very cinematic.
This episode is awesome. That's so funny. Oh, that's awesome. I'll give that one a 10 out of 10. That just, that just really tickled me, man. Oh my god. Fire ending. I didn't remember that, like, fully. I just remember that there was gonna be, the jumping of the gorge was gonna happen. I didn't remember all that stuff happened to Homer like that. Holy. When he falls back down out of the ambulance? That's incredible. Okay, I need to pee really fast. Quick pee break. I gotta pee.
Hello, fellow Simpsons watchers. I have returned. Alright, let's begin. This is episode 9 of season 2. We're making progress. I'm enjoying season 2 quite a bit more than season 1. Like, season 1 was good, but I feel like season 2 has been consistently like a lot of bangers. Yo, MSG! I love MSG. You know, I have a big bag of MSG that I use for cooking. It's such a flavor hack. Fight, 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 fight. Itchy and scratchy show. Like the obvious Looney Tunes parody. It's got the price tag and it's just brand new. This is a mess. What has he made? Doo doo. The Psycho parody. Dude, I'm old enough now that I understand the movie references. Shout out to Alfred Hitchcock. Great movie director. Questionable person, but I like his movies. Dude, as soon as it's predicted Bad Baby, oh my god. Catch Me Outside. How about that? Crispy chips. Homer's like little kid coded sometimes. It's like when you like first learn to ask questions, those are the kind of questions you ask. Oh my god, I have the same color mug as Homer! Look at that! Not the bottom, but like the rest of it? Wild. I'm protesting because Itchy and Scratchy are indirectly responsible for my husband being hit on the head with a mallet. It's a big sign. Everyone else read the sign in the same way that I was reading it. Like squinting the joke, like, what does it say? Ugh. No. What a vague activity. Dude, Marge is a force to be reckoned with. Dude, TV dinners. That's gotta be like a really American thing. It's either an American thing or it's like an old thing. I don't think I've ever in my entire life had a TV dinner, which is like one of these trays with like a bunch of little compartments where you like heat it up in a microwave and then it's like ready. They do not look great. I think I've seen like Brutal Moose on YouTube like review them and stuff. Sideshow Mel! Is this Sideshow Mel's first appearance? Corporal punishment. Yeah. They were like itchy and scratchy solutions. The screw with the Marge hair, man. Ed Brockman. Horse spotted. I go. Marvin Monroe! Dude, you know what this is like? This is like what Piers Morgan is like now. He brought in a pie? This is so much mail. That spice rack is so bad, but it's so cute and sweet that she's using it. Six, seven! Dude, this is predicted 6-7! Okay, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm bad. I apologize. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm rotted to the core. That should not, like, excite me like that. I'm 28 years old. This is bad. It's just a number. What is wrong with me? Oh my god, they ruined Itchy and Scratchy. You know what's unironically the good way of making a cartoon like this? You make My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. And then you got a banger. That's how you do it right. I love how the world will like heal from this. Everybody goes outside again. All the kids stepping away from their screens. How do you play marbles? That's like an old timey thing. Literally, what we could have if we suddenly shut down social media. Yeah, kind of. I think social media is probably like, unironically, actually like a poison in society. But I gotta use it. The problem is like because everyone uses it, you kind of like depending on what you do, you may or may not have to. Wow. You know what I kind of feel like making? I haven't made in a long time. Mashed potatoes. What do I make it with though? I gotta look. I gotta search up vegan mashed potato dishes. Maybe if I make mashed potatoes and just have like a gravy with it or something, that could be nice. Oh, this episode actually does have a good moral. I was kind of like lukewarm with this episode, but actually I get it now. Yeah, this is about how like censorship laws can like encroach further. What a crazy program that will be. Yeah, interesting actually. Complicated undertones. But it's one of those things where it's like, if you're pro freedom of expression, you gotta kind of take the good with the bad. Dave. Okay, that's kind of, I like that. 9 out of 10. The episode was not quite as entertaining as some of the others, but I do like the moral. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let me reset the timer. This is gonna be the last episode of our watch party before I have to skedaddle. So let's get into episode 10 of season 2. And then we will have to plan the next one. But after this, I have to head out. So this will be the last one, and then I'm skedaddling. Oh my god, it's like the intro. This is the first time I've seen a title card like at the bottom. Did you see that? Did the other episodes do that? I don't think I remember seeing like a title card at the bottom. Dead. Dude, the devil sounds like Flanders. Personal injury lawyer. Dude, $100? Dude, the sponge card. What an idea. What a crazy feat. 50% is nuts. Yes, I love this character. Dr. Nick. Who even comes close? Another smart move by Burns. Dude, the scope on the car. They're two different POVs. Uh-oh. That was quick. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Wait a minute. Dude, why didn't you bring up the medical bills in the court? Like the internal monologue. Okay, cute episode. Cute episode. Just like me, good old trust for the alcohol. Woo! Let's go! Cute. Cute horror March content. I'll give this one a 6 out of 10. Alright. Oh, it's fun. You know what this reminds me of? There's this saying that people say. It's a saying like, money doesn't buy happiness, or money doesn't equal happiness, or something like that. Most bullshit phrase ever. You know why? Here's the one counter retort that nobody can argue with. At least I haven't heard it. Would you rather be sad and broke, or sad with $1 million in the bank? It's an easy choice every time. Anyway, thank you for watching today. We're gonna wrap up here. I have to go get my mom and drive her to, hopefully not Dr. Nick. Hiya, everybody! My favorite character, or one of my favorites. We'll schedule another one of these soon. I will try to figure out when to schedule it in, but we're gonna be done with the Link to the Past thing soon, so we'll do another one. Thanks for the watch of them. Thanks for reminding me to do it. I'm bad with planning, but we will plan more of these. Maybe in like shorter segments like these, but just like before stream, we'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream, and we'll do more later. Adios.